If you're an expat or part of a cross-border family like we are, moving money overseas can feel unnecessarily complicated. Today, I'm sharing a few platforms that my clients often use, and the ones Jimmy and I rely on personally. This isn't about recommending one best provider. There are plenty of options out there, and we're not specialists in international money transfer services. But after working with global families for years, certain tools consistently make life easier. So let's talk about those. When you live abroad, you don't just move countries. You move your entire financial setup. Different currencies, different banks, different fee structures. It can be overwhelming. And how you move your money affects more than your day-to-day. It plays into how you save, how you invest, how you stay compliant with taxes, and eventually, how you'll take income in your retirement years. So here's what I see working well in real life. Again, not recommendations, just practical insight. Let's start with Wise. Wise tends to be a practical tool for many expats because it's straightforward, transparent, and easy to use. You get near mid-market exchange rates, a multi-currency account, and a debit card you can use globally. It's often used for things like salary transfers, monthly bills, tuition payments, or sending money home. Just keep in mind, it isn't a full-service bank, and it's not built for larger investment-related transfers. But for everyday international movement, it can be very convenient. Next, let's talk about Schwab. Schwab is our custodian of choice at Baobab Wealth because they work with a wide range of jurisdictions and offer stable, reliable access to US investment markets, which matters for global citizens. Their investment platform is strong, user-friendly, and built for long-term planning. You can move money easily between your Schwab checking and investment accounts. And their high-yield investor checking refunds ATM fees worldwide, which many expats appreciate. That said, Schwab is not a multi-currency platform, and some international transfers may still involve SWIFT fees depending on the receiving bank. The debit card is USD only, so it's solid and predictable, just not multi-currency. Then there's Revolut, and regionally N26 or Monzo. These platforms offer modern multi-currency wallets, debit cards, virtual cards, and budgeting tools. For people living in Europe or managing several currencies day-to-day, they can be convenient. Just be aware that availability varies by country. Weekend FX fees may apply, and they're not designed for large transfers. For lifestyle spending, they can simplify things. For bigger financial moves, you'll want other tools. So how do you choose? There's no single right answer, and no single platform that fits every expat situation. What I see most often is a combination approach. Something like Schwab for stability and investing, paired with Wise for simple, low-cost transfers. But again, this is about what tends to work in practice, not a one-size-fits-all recommendation. And if you're saving or planning for retirement across borders, clean, predictable money movement helps keep everything else running smoothly. It makes it easier to stay organized with taxes, maintain your investment plan, and eventually create a retirement income strategy that fits your global life. If you found this helpful, give it a like and subscribe. And if you want guidance building a financial plan that supports your life across borders, Jimmy and I are here to help at Baobab Wealth.